Hello, welcome to my Denver Broncos franchise mode on Madden 16. Gonna be going through a couple of seasons, I hope, with the Denver Broncos winning many Super Bowls. But I want you guys to be an influence to me in terms of, for instance, this week, helping me cut 5 players from my team. Obviously I played all 4 games of pre-season. Ended up 1-3, but I only played the starters in the first quarter, as I like to give the backups and the rookies quite a lot of time, obviously, to develop and just to see what they've got in the tank. So let's have a look at the team. So the quarterbacks are obviously not going anywhere. Brock will replace Manning possibly maybe next year. And Trevor, I hope, will be a good backup. If not, maybe take over Brock if he develops well. Running back, Anderson, solid. Ball, solid. The issue I have is which one of these 3 do I release? Now you're probably all saying get rid of Bibbs, but he was possibly my best running back of pre-season. So I would personally be picking from Hillman or Thompson. Now I'd love your thoughts on that, but if you think I'm making the wrong choice and I should be releasing Bibbs or maybe even Ball, then let me know. But at the moment it's between Hillman and Thompson. Onto fullback, obviously Casey. Wide receiver, Thomas, Sanders, Lattimore, obvious. Fowler is staying. So it was looking like Kyle Williams is going to be released, so that will take it down to 4. People to be released. Tight ends are staying. Owen Daniels is the starter. I was tempted to give Big Jeff, the backup position. I haven't decided yet. I didn't see anything from him in pre-season really. On to tackle, obviously Clady's gone for the season. What I'm doing at left tackle is Sembralo is going to start left tackle. Ryan Harris is going to start right tackle. And Clark will back up left tackle. And Schofield will back up right tackle. Left guard, Shelley Smith. Andre Davis. The backups of the offensive line are pretty shoddy. On to right guard, Vasquez, Ben Garland, who I'm tempted to let back up both left and right guard. Onto the centres, this is where the offensive line gets poor, and I want to release one of them. I prefer to keep Max Garcia, because obviously he's a rookie, but I can't decide whether to keep all 3 or to release one. So, should I release Gino, Gronkowski, or Matt Paradish, or Max Garcia? Or should I release, if I release 2 of them, do I then go out and sign a free agent? As that would take me down to 3 players needed cutting. Onto ends, Wolf and Walker, good backup there. Ends are quite good. Jackson, obviously another good backup in Antonio Smith. Defensive tackle is Williams, who is, I'd say, underrated on this game. Also another one, Marvin Austin, underrated. 2 solid players I'd like in real life. Obviously rating wise are a bit dodgy. And Kilgo seems like a tank, so we'll see what we get from him. Obviously the brilliant Von Miller. McRae as a backup. Onto right outside linebacker, sorry. DeMarcus WARE, and I'm going to let Shane Ray back up left and right outside linebacker. Onto middle linebacker, we've got Brandon Marshall, Danny Trevathan, Lamin Barrow and Todd Davis. I've released, I think we started with 6 or 7 middle linebackers. Obviously moving to the 3-4 this year, we need a few more than usual, so we'll be keeping them 4 around. Another place where I need your help is obviously Chris Harris, Talib and Robbie are obvious choices. But Kayvon Webster I'm going to keep. But do I release Carter, Marsh or Doss? See, everyone will say Doss, but I wanted to keep him and his mate from Tulane, Nixon. But obviously squad numbers, roster numbers don't allow me to, so I've had to release Nixon. I'd prefer to keep hold of Doss if possible. But who do I release in his place? Do I release Tony Carter? Or do I get rid of Curtis Marsh? Or do you think I should just cut ties with Doss? Free safety. Stewart. David Bruton, who I think just hasn't made the push that I thought he would have done to become a starter by now. After 6 years, wow. 6 years. And Omar Bolden, who again hasn't really lived up to the expectations. But then we get TJ Ward and Josh Furman. I'm not quite sure what I will do here. Obviously Stewart will start there. And I think I will let Bruton back up Stewart and have Furman back up Ward, and then have Omar Bolden back up, be third string on both free safety and strong safety. Obviously we've got Brandon as our kicker and Brinton as our punter. Left with first, second, third round pick, no 4th or 5th, and 6 and 7 to finish the draft off. I know we do quite a lot of moving around during the draft. That's also something else I'm going to want your opinions on, is scouting and drafting. So don't forget to get involved. So that's it really for this first episode. Obviously next week we'll be into week 1 against the Raiders, where I'll have highlights of the game and I'll just run through the scores and stuff like that. But as for this episode, I want your comments in the comments below on Twitter, on Facebook, at OneSofa, or 2Controls1Sofa on Facebook, just in the comments below the video. Let me know who you think I should be releasing. Love to have your opinions, and obviously I will be listening to them in terms of who I'm cutting. So you've been brilliant, thanks very much, and I will see you next week for week 1 of the NFL season as the Denver Broncos. Thanks very much for watching. If this was your first time on our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We will be bringing out F1 2015 career mode every Tuesday, so don't forget to watch that. We will be rolling out other videos as well, so hit that subscribe button, make sure you don't miss it. See you again next time.